This is Henry. Today, he's attacking a medieval castle. Now, if you've never attacked a castle before, the plan sounds pretty simple. Get over the walls, get inside, capture the castle, and go home. Easy, right? Maybe? Like most attackers, Henry has two terrible options. He can carry a siege ladder across an open to killing field, prop it against the walls, and climb straight toward the men trying to kill him. Every step up the ladder leaves him completely exposed, and a single push from above can send both Henry and the ladder crashing to the ground. Or he can join the men attacking the main gate, squeezing behind a massive battering ram, while arrows, rocks, burning pitch, and anything else the defenders can find just rain down from the battlements. The gate might seem like the safer choice, but it's exactly where the defenders expect the attack. Dozens of men huddle beneath the ram, taking one step forward, then another, slamming it into the gate. The gate bursts open, the attackers roar and charge inside, but the defenders were expecting that too. Just beyond the gate, a solid wall of shields and spears is already waiting. Swords clash, shields slam together, men scream. For a few chaotic moments, it's nothing but pushing, stabbing, and trying not to get trampled. Eventually, the defenders are forced back, and Henry stumbles deeper into the courtyard. For one brief moment, Henry thinks the worst is finally over. Then, an arrow lands right in front of him. Henry freezes before he can even react, but another arrow whistles past his head. He slowly, very slowly looks up. The defenders are still there. They're standing on the walls. They're watching from the towers, and they're still firing down into the courtyard. It turns out, getting into the castle is only half the problem. Capturing the outer wall is the other half.
If Henry wanted to actually capture the castle, there was one thing he still had to do: capture the towers. At first, that might not seem very important. After all, he was already inside the castle, so why not just ignore them? Because the defenders weren't trapped. Henry was. From the towers, they could see almost the entire courtyard. Every soldier trying to move below became an easy target. Archers could keep firing. Guards could keep dropping rocks or anything else. Every minute, the towers stayed in enemy hands. More attackers died. As long as the defenders controlled the towers, they controlled the battlefield below. So if he wanted to actually win the siege, there was really only one option. He had to fight his way into the towers. The only way to reach the defenders was on foot. There were no clever shortcut to the top. If Henry wanted those towers, he had to climb them himself. Henry looked inside and saw nothing but stairs. No traps, no spikes, just a staircase. Henry thought, this shouldn't be too hard, and started climbing.
Did you really think I'd let this day pass quietly? I know the kind of power you mine with, the kind that keeps climbing no matter what. So here's your gift.
He was about to find out just how wrong he was. At first, everything seemed normal, but it didn't take long before he noticed something. The staircase was incredibly narrow. There was barely enough room for a single soldier carrying a shield. If another soldier climbed behind him, they couldn't fight side by side. They couldn't even squeeze past each other. The walls pressed in on both sides, leaving almost no room to move. There was really only one direction to go, up, and that was exactly how the defenders wanted it. Now, imagine you're the defender waiting at the top. You know exactly where every attacker is coming from. You don't have to search for them. You don't even have to guess where they'll appear. You simply wait, because the staircase does all the work for you. It funnels every attacker into the exact same spot, one at a time. Instead of fighting 20 soldiers all at once, you only have to deal with the one standing right in front of you. Suddenly, for the defender, that's a fight you'll gladly take every single time. Now, things got even worse. His shield kept scraping against the outer wall. while his sword arm kept bumping into the center pillar. Meanwhile, the defender had far more room to swing. Suddenly, the tower didn't feel like a staircase anymore. It felt like a trap designed to kill attackers. So, what was the worst part of attacking a medieval castle? It wasn't always climbing the walls. It wasn't always breaking through the gate. Sometimes the hardest part was to climb a one staircase, because in a medieval castle, even the stairs were trying to kill you.